Superbowl coming.
Take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Shit, we there. We in here. Hey, I'm gonna hit you right back, alright? So it comes down to this. Who wanna bet I got a hot 20?
Tonight, it's NFL football. Superbowl 56.
We back, nigga. We back up in here. It's the NikeFam show. And we at Pat Hope State. That's a lot of pressure. He big dog, you know. Kansas City, if you're with me.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56. Taken in the end zone. And he will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25.
Fuck.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's second down. Well, if those at home were wondering if we were going to see some offense in this Super Bowl, I think your answer was right there. Incomplete, but they take a big shot early.
Like the script, if they get the big play early, so much the better. But if nothing else, they send a message. They're going to be aggressive in this game.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. There's a throw inside, taken in by his tight end. It'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple.
And at their 48-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
There we go.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
4th down and less than a yard.
They'll try and run for it. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
I saw that shit going to the flags.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. To throw, Kaepernick. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 25. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, but someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
13-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Again, it's Kaepernick. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. With the 1st touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical, almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
All right.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Kansas
So lead the
City,
Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 22.
you're with me.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned?
What the fuck are you talking about? I won that game.
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
4 yards the pick, first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Just that cover one play he's trying to run.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
We got to take a shot. We got to take a shot. We got to take a shot. We got to take a shot, Pat. We in Texas, nigga.
Extra point away from tying up this football game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here.
We caught him peeking.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
It's a chess match. I ain't gonna lie.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
That's Travis Kelce on the tap. Oh my God. That man got a black wife, y'all. That nigga eat Burns barbecue on Sundays. You hear me?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted at making circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Start to this drive on the defense.
My boy Sneed. What's up, boy?
On first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now this time Kaepernick will throw. He's got it. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski, and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. From the shotgun now.
Go for it.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
He's brought down.
The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. On 1st down, Kaepernick. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Got him.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs made.
Got him.
Try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Now Kaepernick again. Now they go screen, it's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it 4 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
St. Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So they didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
God damn. Motherfucker. There we go. Shit.
So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right.
Oh, wow. My nigga was smashed.
It's a foot race. He returns it to
My nigga got smacked for it.
And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen.
My nigga got smacked for it.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly to fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
Keep me a bit.
All the way down inside the 25.
Oh boy, about to say keep me in bounds, Pat.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not
Burnt his ass.
there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most defensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Mahomes now on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from
If they chase the slant, the dig is open. Why the fuck?
They'll determine that on the sideline.
If they chase the slant, the dig is open.
Except the defender was not his intended target.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40
if they chase the slant, the dig is open. Bet.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. He's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Right on back here.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 40.
Right on back here.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
What's up? On me, huh?
On 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right.
We'll take that one.
Before Gronkowski, and it's intercepted.
We'll take that one. We'll take that one.
Got it back at the closing stages of the first
Enough said.
Their own 34-yard line.
My nigga Sneed, come on now.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
What the fuck?
And it's intercepted.
Bro, we can't throw no low passes.
Potential turning point. Very good field position late in this first half.
You telling me like,
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 54 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
This guy off the motherfucking field.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
So that's word.
The coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Mahomes now on first down. And Nelson's got it here right side. And they get him down.
I didn't even see you though, boy.
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm sitting here looking at Tyreek.
First half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Kansas City Chiefs.
There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Ah, he put his hands up. What the fuck?
Shot couldn't connect. He was
Come on, bro.
kill that time. That'll bring up second
That's the
down.
money ball.
Windows are just not there.
We caught his ass napping again.
Great this defense has been all game long.
Come on now, Reed. Now you gonna put a spy out there.
They can really change the game tempo and
Fuck 'em.
frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Slide.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. A huge return as he'll take
Oh,
this
Miles, like, probably low ball that hole.
The first half did not
Still
go
get
their
picked.
way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
That shit right down in the Super Bowl.
His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Bucs capitalize
That
on the
shit
short
right
field.
down. They were ran to the kicker.
And his kick is right through.
Buccaneers 31, Chiefs 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because
Whoa, nigga.
that signifies there's a drive going on.
There
You're
you
in a
go.
good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. 3 yards the game there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. His throw here is incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That one complete to him. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here we go with Williams. He's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
There we go.
Kelce. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
He ain't picking that one out. Fuck.
Before he gets the 1st. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Triangle.
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
Take that.
Will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and drop shy of the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Bucs' 46-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowl.
Damn, Julio.
Jones. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
40-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl.
Gave him 17 points in the motherfucking 2nd quarter. That's terrible. That's fucking terrible. Ooh, I can't motion that nigga. Oh, there's some hoes for that. Alright, well, I'll motion him then. How about that?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Ah, why the fuck I throw that away? God damn.
Wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now
why the fuck did I throw that shit away?
Give it up a few first downs on this.
That's on instinct though.
There. That should give them
fuck.
something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
That's dry. I can't motion that nigga out that way. It's terrible. Man, with help. I just need you to just bust down the middle on me.
Mahomes to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Did they?
The Chiefs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now
he gave it up.
Mahomes again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Hey, that's the only thing that stops that play is if he gets hit.
And this is a situation where defensively, Brandon, you're going to be so excited.
You gotta, fuck, you gotta ID the people and match protect.
And go. Bring the pressure. And here they hit him as he's releasing the football, and that's going to help lead to the interception.
Now Kaepernick. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. And nowhere to
Man, with one hand.
Ball in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Ooh, good pick, boy.
And it's intercepted. Picked him around the 27. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
You feel me?
3-score game, though, 4th quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago is starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just as not gone as they had hoped. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And taking it across.
My they were going to let him have that one, too.
15 yards on the play, first down.
City Chiefs.
To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, wow.
Deep for him.
Oh, wow. I had to go grab that before he picked that bitch.
Football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
Oh, shit. I didn't even see that nigga.
Back right
me.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet. Not
a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Shot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Buying time to his left. He's got Evans. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. On 4th down, they'll try to run for it. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Oh, savage.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Kaepernick looking to throw. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over?
Down.
It certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were able to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
Heard of that nigga.
Hindsight probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point. That's in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won the Super Bowl, and they will
it is what it is.
trophy to cap an amazing.
Hey, man.